Hey guys, here I am getting ready for a ride on Mini Mayhem 2026 in the afternoon here. It was a beautiful day, beautiful weather, a little dusty, but other than that, it was awesome. This was so much fun. It's not a race or anything. We're just cruising around a bunch of the trails here at Busco Beach and seeing everybody's rides and just having a good time.
And they were cute.
So I really didn't know what to expect coming into this thing, this being my first time and all. I was a little worried, being an outsider from out of state and never really knowing any of these people. And man, they were so welcoming. It was so awesome. They didn't really care what you brought, just as long as you were there to have fun and ride. Everybody brought things from four-wheelers and mini bikes to custom go-karts and side-by-sides and everything. There were so many different unique things. E-bikes, it was just everything you could imagine. All sorts of really neat custom builds to just, souped up four-wheelers and all sorts of stuff. Just like this guy, Rattle Can Customs on that scooter. It was a little four-wheeler that he turned into a scooter. He's hauling around and going super fast, standing up. Crazy guy. It was pretty cool. Yep. I mean, there's a street bike turned into a tricycle. That thing's awesome. There were so many cool things. I had to focus on the trail and not watch everybody's rides too much, but it was super fun. This is the first time I've really rode this go-kart much since I got it finished. And because I just finished it Tuesday, slapped it in the trailer, drove 30 hours to get here. And yeah, on like zero sleep. So I was super happy with how this thing goes. My helmet kept bouncing off the top a little. When I put that racing seat on here, it made it a lot taller than that little preschool chair I had started to build it around. But dude, this was awesome, and the go-kart did great. I had it geared real low for the four-wheel drive, and I'm pretty sure I was probably the slowest thing here. Later on, we did a bunch of drag races, and man, everything just pulled away from it like it was nothing. But I didn't build it to go fast, I just built it to crawl around and have a good time, and that it did really, really well. So we had to do a little bit of work on it. We had to fix the brakes some, but what do? That's why I brought my 2-ton with welder and all my tools and stuff, and it worked out pretty well. We got that fixed, and then the brakes worked really good. So here on this ride, they were already going really good, so that's awesome. Because it's really nice to be able to stop, so you don't run anybody over, and so you have control. That's pretty important. Check out this cool car that the guy at Rather Be Welding built. That thing's awesome. It's pretty neat. It's got a motorbike engine in it out of a street bike, a Ninja, and man, that thing's just pretty cool. He welded the whole thing with one 10-volt welder out of a little tiny shed that's barely bigger than that car. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, that was pretty neat to see. The suspension on the go-kart was pretty good, but there's not much travel on those little A-arms on the Amazon kit, and these rutted up, dusty trails, sometimes they beat you up pretty good, and it's not that you moved a lot, it's just that you're surrounded by a steel roll cage, so your helmet's just bouncing off of everything every time you hit all these humps and bumps, but it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. That's why you wear a helmet. that Weatherby welding car was built for speed. He said that it wanted to idle at 20 miles an hour. It was hard for him to go this slow. That thing's pretty cool. It's zippy. That engine revs so high, he can just haul butt with that thing. But, you know, it's not really made to go slow on these trails. It's more of a street car. But man, that thing's cool. I like the spoiler. I think that makes it look awesome. Yeah, that thing's so cool. But what I really liked, it was everything from fancy builds like that to just, you know, regular dirt bikes or a bunch of modified mini bikes, you know, with modified Predator engines or, you know, all sorts of different things. It didn't really matter what you had. It just, you know, come in and ride and enjoy and have a good time. And that's what it was. The whole thing was just really awesome. Everybody was really, really friendly and got along real good, you know, and everybody's being wild and crazy. And yeah, I got covered in mud. I had to wash the go-kart, and at the end of the time, it was still just covered in mud, but it was a blast. This guy in the yellow shirt, his name was Joe, and he was parked next to us, and his buddy CJ is driving around on this little tiny four-wheeler that's just super zippy. They both did pretty good on the drag strip later on, and anyhow, they were camped next to us, and we became pretty good friends with them. So I'm really looking forward to come back in the fall and hanging out with these guys again. Made a bunch of friends here. This was just an amazing experience. CJ and Joe helped us work on some of our junk and try and get it working better. The only thing that ran good the whole time was this go-kart, but I put all my time and effort into that. I really needed to put a CVT on Cherry Springer, and I tried to make the little electric four-wheel bike thing do better, and we ended up smoking the ECM on that, but it was a blast. It was super fun. This place, Busco Beach, is really, really cool. It's a huge area. They've got all sorts of stuff for mud and trails and stuff going back through the woods. They've got a drag strip. They've got all sorts of mud, and there was like a really cool swamp, and there's fishing ponds, and there's just all sorts of cool things. This is a really neat area, and you know, I didn't even probably see a third of it. There's so much to explore. This place is really, really cool. Well, then my GoPro got knocked out of position, so you're just seeing the top of my go-kart and the top of the trees and an occasional head. So I guess that's it for this ride here at Mini Mayhem 2026. But remember, me and Jesus love you. Talk to you later.